So his son is being tormented. His young, innocent child, his only child, is being tormented by the kingdom of darkness. And so this torment starts to create a moment of convulsion where he foams at the mouth, he falls down, he gets bruised, he starts to get hurt. And so this father is very, very worried about him, because he doesn't want his child to go through this, but he also doesn't want his child to be hurt. And so this is continually happening, and he doesn't know what to do. So we don't know the son's age, but we know he's a child, because the Bible uses that terminology to say that he's a child. So the idea that he's a child in the terminology used would make us refer to him as under 12 years old. So he might have been 11, 10 years old, 12 years old, something in that range, because at 12 years old is when they would go on, if they were going to be studying, to start to study their profession, which could be anything according to whatever their fathers did. And so him as a child, something is happening in his innocence. And this is clear that we have to recognize that just because he's innocent doesn't mean that the enemy is not attacking him. And so he's going through this, and the father doesn't know what to do. So he goes to the disciples of Jesus, which makes perfect sense, right? If you think about it, Jesus is busy. He has his disciples. He has his crew. So they go and they talk to his entourage. And he goes and he says, hey, listen, my son has this problem. And the disciples can't do anything about it. There's nothing they can do about it. And so he finally just comes directly to the source, to Jesus, and he says, listen, this is my son's situation. And then Jesus, the first thing he does is get annoyed. He gets annoyed.